Hey YouTube, it's me, Hyrogel here. And before I get into anything in this video, I would like to say that I have a new mic, and so my beautiful girlfriend got me my mic, and I would like to say thank you very much. I know you're probably watching this in the future. I am eternally grateful. But anyway, so I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, you have all heard about the dream situation. I assume you might have watched a little bit of this video I have on screen, the response. I doubt that most of you watched all of it, because I mean this is an hour and a half. But this was a really well-made video. He really addressed every controversy that he has ever been a part of. And I think it did a really good job clearing his name. And I think most of the YouTube audience did as well. I mean, even if we sort by new, you know, people are saying, you know, he's innocent. He's innocent because he provided all of the evidence. Like, everything is here. It's all here. You know, I'm not gonna keep going on about this. What this video is for is talking about the responses to it. So we have this guy, Asian Guy 5, has been yapping on Twitter about how awful Dream is and how bad this video is. And, you know, he just made this tweet.
Dream continues to get away with his because he continues to be supported by companies. They enable him to make millions and abuse his platform. We need to show them that we will not tolerate this. We cannot shut up about this. Drop Dream.
And he quote tweeted the 24-page document, which I don't know if he knows this, but this is closed. This wasn't made with any consent of the victim. The victim, who, mind you, doesn't exist, because this was all made about Jamie. If you watch the video, you know, I'm assuming some of you watched it, some of you didn't. Jamie was a friend of his whenever he first, you know, started getting into YouTube. But I mean, I think the Jamie that they have, they're just using the name Jamie. They just used the name Jamie to kind of bandwagon a whole bunch of allegations. Jamie had nothing to do with any of this, that she didn't want to be involved in it, and she actually was very upset that people were using her name. But like, oh my god, like, this guy does not shut up.
For the people watching Dream's response video today, please watch it through a re-upload or use ad block. He should not be making money off this shitty behavior.
Which is interesting, because if you watched any of the video, you would, or even go into the second line of the description, all profits will go to the Joyful Heart Foundation, and more information here. This is monetized so he can donate, which, I mean, to be fair, he could just pocket all of it. It doesn't have like the fundraiser thing on it, which, I mean, you know, you could make that argument. But this, I mean, this is a charity for sexual assault victims, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Like, this guy doesn't. I feel like he just doesn't. He's illiterate. Dream spent 30 minutes talking about the grooming allegations against him. I mean, which seems pretty reasonable to me. He spent 10 minutes talking about the gumball shit. I mean, that was a pretty big thing. You know, everybody was shitting on him. He spent 10 minutes talking about him using Snapchat. I mean, 10 minutes in a really long video about everything he's been in. You know, people called him a creep for all of his thirst traps. I mean, his quote-unquote thirst traps, I'd say. Because Charlie, you know, was saying that he posts creepy pictures. So, you know, I think 10 minutes in a 90-minute video talking about using Snapchat is pretty reasonable. I just don't understand what his problem is. I mean, 30 minutes on the grooming allegation is a pretty good amount of time with something so serious. I mean, I feel like people just don't understand how serious this is, not only for Dream, but victims in general, because all of these people are throwing false allegations which have no grounds. And something like this is really scary to happen to somebody who has actually been a victim of something, because it just makes you feel like everybody's going to question it. Because, the more like this happens, the worse it gets for actual victims. And so I don't understand why people are hopping on this bandwagon, because they don't like him. Because it's not helpful. Like, I just don't get it.
Things Dream didn't address in his video.
His past as a Trump supporter. Guys. Dream was a Trump supporter. I hope you know that. If I see any of you defending Dream, I just want you to know he's a Trump supporter. It's not even that he is a Trump supporter. His past as a Trump supporter. Like, what are you yapping about, lil bro? Like, why is this in with anti-Semitism, racism, and sexism? What the things he did? Why is this with these? But what he did address was the issues that are relevant to him. Him using Snapchat as an adult, Gumball slapping him, the speedrunning drama, and Moist Critical. I think you forgot the part about him slamming the allegations of him being a f***ing groomer. What? Anyway, moving on. So, over here.
Now, Dream, why did you put me and a lot of other smaller accounts in the video completely uncensored? You know damn well what your community is known for.
You made a public tweet. You made a public tweet. You're putting yourself in the spotlight. If you didn't want the tweet to be in the video, don't post the tweet. I mean, like, what do you want me to say to that? So moving away from this guy, that's like he just farmed or he just like was yapping for the whole day that he posted the response. It's crazy. I think somebody sent him his address, which I mean is a lot better than them posting his address online, but still awful. Don't dox that guy. You can be an idiot and still be not and still be a human. I mean, just remember that all of these people are human, no matter, how bad their takes are. I hate you, Dream. Antis are sore losers. You realize this is only helping prove Dream's point, right? This type of obsessive hate is not okay. The internet is finally seeing through their bullshit. It's over for y'all. Let it go. It's a Giga Chad response. That's a Chad move. That's so skibbity and Ohio Riz. Yeah, what it is people hating on him obsessively, which is like the same thing as being like obsessive fans that hate on other people. Like get a hobby, man.
His evidence was from random people that we have no way of authenticating who they say they were. Recorded clips for him in a paste bin he could have easily typed out.
If any reputable content creator would like verification of the identity of any of the people mentioned in this video, I can gladly do my best to provide it. Please do reach out. I mean, I feel like if you feel like, I don't think that somebody would post this if they weren't completely sure that these people were the real people. You know, it wouldn't be a good idea to post this and then have people actually reach out and then you don't do anything and then it becomes a whole other thing. So yeah, if you read this and just like, you know, put a blindfold over your face, you know, I mean, you know, that's on you.
Don't watch this without an ad blocker. This video is monetized.
Monetizing an apology video is like, bro. I mean, I just mentioned this. Like, do people not know how to read? I mean, he says it in the first like couple minutes. Like, let me see if I can find it.
Just because there's other stuff doesn't mean anything is less important. Monetization on this video is on, but every
Here it is.
dollar will go to a charity that's linked in the description. Otherwise,
Like, if like what he literally says like immediately that
less important.
like you would have to be like really trying to like pause it to not hear that part. Like, are you a f***ing idiot?
Monetization on this video is on, but every dollar will go to a charity that's linked in the description. Otherwise, I want to start.
Okay, maybe it wasn't a sexual assault victim charity. I remember. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, this is a good charity. Like, I don't understand what people's beef is with the video being monetized whenever you're donating it to a charity that was, you know, will directly impact the situation that has been caused by all of this. Like, I don't know. They post these pictures, which by the way are edited. These are edited. It is very easy to tell that they are edited, where they put a boner on him. I hope you guys understand how, you know, what this is. This is sexual harassment, and you know, he could probably you know, put some serious lawsuits behind this post itself. I mean, you know, this isn't funny. It's actually really gross, and it's kind of like a parasocial type of hate sort of thing. Why the fuck would you? Somebody spent their afternoon making these pictures. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, seriously? And okay, yeah, so they posted it without thinking it would blow up, and then it blew up. And so what they do is just leave the post up. They don't delete it or anything. I don't understand. This isn't fucking funny. This genuinely is like, these are really uncomfortable pictures to look at. Why the fuck would you make these? OMG, no, they showed me a condom at school when I was 12. My teacher is a freak. So I guess this is in reference to a picture that he had on his in every video he's ever posted. I think he had one picture of a dream condom. You know, Snapchat is for people 12 years old and older, or I think 13 years old and older. Maybe, I don't know, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure like the targeted demographic is over like 13. Which, whenever you're 13, that would put you in like 8th grade, or you know, I don't know what it would be for, but you know, whenever I was in 8th grade, I mean, I was an interesting fella. Like, why are you freaking out about a condom? It's just a condom.
I hope you know some kids watch this channel. Doesn't matter if they're old enough. You shouldn't be showing kids condoms.
It's like, he's not showing kids condoms. Like, I understand that there's probably some real youngins watching his channel, but that wasn't on his channel. That was on his Snapchat. And, you know, to be on Snapchat, you have to be 13. So, I mean, if there's 5-year-olds seeing the dream condom, you know, that's not his fault. Hold on, let me try to find this picture. I know you guys are probably wondering what the I'm talking about. I can't type. Yeah, here it is. So I guess he just took like a condom and then put like a dream sticker on it or something. This was legitimately one in an ocean. Like there was hundreds and hundreds of other pictures, which I mean, I guess that doesn't matter if it was like I guess a picture of his dick, then it would definitely be serious, but like it's not. This is like one picture of a condom and people are freaking out because apparently Snapchat's for kids. But, you know, I digress.
Brother didn't even ask permission to fake DMs that were 100% going to rile up misogynistic, chronically online dudes. Holy fuck.
I don't even know where to, like, begin with this one. Like, honestly. So, if you guys don't know, in the video, Dream faked DMs with Pokimane to prove how easy it is to fake DMs. He said that he did all of this within like 10 minutes completely free, which, I mean, you know, I believe it. I could probably do the same. But, I mean, this is literally in a section where he's talking about how easy it is to fake DMs. Like, which, I mean, this one knows that, but like, what even is her point? He didn't ask permission to fake DMs. Why the fuck would he ask permission? I mean, like, I just don't see that as being something serious whenever. I mean, just this sentence alone is kind of funny. Why would anybody ask permission to fake DMs? Like, even if it was for an ethical way, and like people knew that it was satire and meta irony, like. I mean, I think the only people that this pissed off were like people that didn't watch the video, right? So I mean, at that point, I don't think it's really his fault, because like if you watched the video, you knew why these DMs were faked. It was to prove how easy it is to fake DMs. This is really crazy to me. She screenshotted this tweet and included the reader context that says that these are fake DMs, or that he wanted to show how easy it is to fake DMs. And she's like,
Dream is faking DMs of me. Lamau, what?
are you like, guys, it's proven, it's real. Pokimane's illiterate. Spread it. Tell everyone, Pokimane is illiterate. Like, like what? This has got to be one of the tweets of all time. Dream just confirmed that this was him, starting off the video by admitting about lying. If you watch the video, you understand. I think there's you can put a lot of sympathy behind this. This guy is just like somebody whose brain has been rotted by the internet. Either that, or they're just like bait, like they were just trying to bait and like post bait. So if you watched his video, you know exactly why he kept this private, because he explained in detail why he kept why he lied about it. Which, I mean, this guy either he's like doing really good at like selling that he is a idiot, you know, farming Twitter interactions, or he's actually just genuinely a idiot and he just like has a crazy kind of selective hearing. Because I mean, in the video, he says that this video or this photo had a lot of information attached to it about where he lives. And this was before he had his face reveal. And he said he wanted the face reveal to be like super big, which, I mean, you know, I wouldn't put so much like weight on something like that. I mean, a face reveal doesn't really matter a lot to me, but like, you know, I mean, who am I? Like, you know, that's fine. But the problem is that whenever this video got leaked, people were swatting his mom and swatting him and his grandma. I mean, like, just watching it, the video, like, him talk about this got me pissed off, because, like, I don't understand what it's like to have somebody hold a gun to my mom's head, because that's just never happened to me. Like, I don't know what it's like to, be standing in like in front of the barrel of a goddamn assault rifle. Like, I don't, and this guy doesn't know what the that's like either. This guy is just some like stupid brain dead, lobotomized, diaper wearing baby internet dweller that doesn't go outside and touch any grass. Like, you don't know what the it's like to, like, have your life threatened like that. This dude has, like, this fucking picture I can't, guys, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Like, why are people so stupid? Like, in summary, you don't know what it's like for your family to be held at gunpoint. You don't know what it's like to stand in front of the barrel of a assault rifle. So why the fuck are you on Twitter spouting about him being a liar and trying to keep him and his family safe by, keeping this picture under wraps? Like, God, man. Fellas, is it weird to not want your entire identity leaked? Yeah, I mean, I don't want my identity leaked. I mean, this dude freaked out whenever somebody sent him his address. Like, I'm gonna have a seizure. Somebody sent him his address and he freaked out, but he's like getting pissed off because Dream lied about this picture being him because it had his address attached to it. Oh my God. Warning, the user did not hear the reason behind lying, which is this photo leaked in the form of docs, which means confirming this photo was real would confirm the doxers and all other info that came with it, which would have led to further harassment IRL by the doxers. I mean, this guy sums it up really well. Like, if he confirmed that this was real, then it would have been like, months of having assault rifles aimed at your dog. Like, I mean, I need to move away from this one. This one's got me like really pissed off. And I guess the last one I have is the fake document, or I guess not fake document, because it was real. I used the Wayback Machine to see it because they closed this like only 4 hours. Like, I guess whenever I went back to look at it, it was 4 hours ago, but it's 15 now. But yeah, they closed it very recently. I really wanted to look at it because I wanted to, make sure that I had all of my information to like get a accurate assessment of the situation. Dream's innocent. Dream is innocent with regards to the situations that have happened over the last, little while. Like, he doesn't have, he's not a groomer, he's not a pedo, but he could be in the future. I mean, I'm not ruling out the possibility that somebody else, comes out with some crazy evidence that he does. I don't know the guy personally. I mean, I can't really make an assessment and say that that he would never do it. I mean, even if I did know him, I wouldn't say that he's out of the picture. But I mean, yeah, that's really all I've got to say to you guys, man. I mean, people are stupid. People don't, people will be the hero in their own story, and they'll, they'll take something and they'll run with it, man. But I mean, you guys can think what you want. You can tell me I'm a fucking idiot because I think that Dream is innocent. I mean, I don't really care. But I mean, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My next documentary is coming really soon. Well, I guess maybe not really soon. It might be a while before it comes out. But my name is Hyrugel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.